by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. I have an assistant with me today, boys and girls. Say hi, Sophia.
Hi.
She's going to do a little shared reading with me. Here we go.
Dear Tapir, why is your nose so crooked?
The tapir has a funny nose. At least it looks funny to us. To the tapir, however, its nose is not a joke. Being able to twist its stem from side to side, I cannot do that.
Neither can I.
Helps this plant eater get to food in hard to reach places. Many creatures have a nose, mouth, eyes, feathers, or some other part that looks odd, silly, or even frightening. But these unusual features are there for a reason. In some way, they help these animals survive. In Creature Features, we go right to the source to ask the important questions. And the different animals help explain their strange appearance. So, what does the tapir have to say for itself? My nose isn't always twisted. I bend it when I want to reach some tender leaves or fruit.
Dear Egyptian vulture, why do you have no feathers on your face?
Are you sure you want to know? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I stick my face into bodies of dead animals. I eat, and feathers would get pretty messy.
Dear Mandrill, why is your nose so colorful?
Really? My bright red and blue nose tells other mandrills that I'm a full-grown male monkey. So they'd better not mess with me. I'll rear my end. Ooh, my rear end is pretty colorful too, but I'd rather not talk about that. I don't think we want to talk about his rear end either.
Dear frilled lizard, what are you wearing around your neck?
That's my frill. Extra skin that I unfrill when I feel threatened. Pretty scary, isn't it?
Dear red fan parrot, where do you get that funny hat? I really like it.
I'm not wearing a hat. Those are my feathers. When I'm frightened, I fan them out to make me look large and more intimidating.
Cool. Dear harpy eagle, why are your feathers sticking out?
It's not because I'm scared. I'm one of the largest, fiercest birds in the world. Those feathers help me hear by directing sound to my ears.
Dear leaf-nosed bat, seriously, is that your nose?
I know. It looks strange, but my nose directs a high-pitched sound I make, which helps me find my way as I fly. So its nose helps with sound.
Like, I guess it fans it out with the shape. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's cool.
They didn't ask that question.
Dear horned frog, your mouth is ginormous. Why is it so big?
Well, I like to eat, but I don't have teeth, so I swallow my prey whole. I gulp it down. Mice, lizards, spiders, insects, just about anything I can fit into my mouth. You know that joke. Why are frogs and toads always so happy? Because they get to eat what bugs them. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Dear hamster, why are your cheeks so fat?
I'm sorry, are you asking me or the hamster? The hamster, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's not fat, that's my dinner. I store my seeds and nuts in my cheeks. I'll take them back to my burrow and eat them later.
Dear pufferfish, you've got me worried. Are you gonna explode?
No, I won't burst. I'm inflated my body with water to make it tougher for fish to swallow me.
Dear bighorn sheep, don't those huge horns get in your way?
They can be a pain, but I'm a male sheep, and I'm impressing females. I have to fight the other guys. We bang our heads together, and my big horns help me win.
Dear,
Barbarous.
what?
Barbarous.
Bab-
Barbarous.
Your tusk look no, I can't do it.
Try it again.
Your tusks look dangerous. Do you fight with them?
Sometimes I battle other males for territory or mates, and it can get pretty rough. Yeah, that was like me.
They kind of match with their horns and.
Oh yeah, they're
like
both fighting over
yeah.
females. That's true, and territory. Okay, hadn't thought about that. Good
Dear
connection.
star-nosed mole, what's that weird thing on your face? Like, ew.
Actually, that's my nose. I live underground, and I use the tentacles on my snout to feel my way in the dark and find tasty worms and grubs to eat.
So it's kind of like they're like our fingers help us feel, but instead of having that on their claws so that they can dig, because they can't really see down there, so they won't know if it's a rock or something. So they have their feelers at the front of their mouth.
At the front of their nose, yeah.
Yeah. Dear mole rat, have you ever thought about getting braces? I really recommend it.
Not really. I dig tunnels through the earth with my teeth. Fortunately, they are outside my lips, so I can burrow without getting dirt in my mouth. I couldn't get out.
What? Teeth in foot? What? Dear bearded seal, don't those whiskers tickle?
Not that I've noticed. I use them to feel along the sea floor for crabs, clams, and other good things to eat.
Dear axolotl,
There you go. Good job.
why do you have feathers growing out of your head? Aren't you like some kind of...
Those aren't feathers. Those are gills. They let me breathe underwater.
Dear spice bush swallowtail caterpillar, are you staring at me?
Ha! Fooled you! Those aren't my eyes. Those are spots on my tail. But hungry birds leave me alone because they mistake me for a snake. Ah,
Dear giant panda, who gave you those black eyes?
no one. We pandas all have them. The dark fur around my eyes make me look bigger and fiercer to the predators. I hope.
Oh. Dear red squirrel, does the fur on your ears help you hear better?
It's there to keep my ears warm. It falls off in the summer and grows back in the winter. All right. It's a great accessory. Seasonal accessory.
I wouldn't like that much hair in my ears, though.
Oh, no.
Dear giraffe, why is your tongue purple?
I live in Africa where the sun is very bright. My tongue, which I use to plug leaves and grass, is dark purple so that it won't get sunburned. And as you can see, I've got a lot of tongue to protect.
It's not short like our tongue. It's huge. Dear blobfish, what in the world happened to you?
Being on dry land instead of in the ocean is my problem at home deep in the sea. I look just like another fish, but I'm out of the water and gravity is smushing me. Here's what I usually look like.
Dear sun bear, why is your tongue so long? It's kind of like the giraffe.
I love to eat ants and termites with my long tongue. I can reach into their nests and slurp them up.
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Dear shoebill stork, why do you need such a burly beak?
I eat fish.
Ooh, yeah.
Big fish. And they wiggle and squirm. My strong beak gives me a good grip on their slippery bodies.
Dear thorny devil, why are you so spiny?
Think about it. Would you want to bite down on me? Not many animals would. My spine's also direct any rainwater that falls on my head right into my mouth. I bet it lives in the desert where rain is scarce. I don't know that, but I'm making an inference.
And finally, we're almost done. This is the 25th animal. There were 25 in this book.
You're correct.
Dear Raw Hayrex, a question for you. What sharp teeth you have? Are you dangerous?
Not usually. I'm a vegetarian. But I'll defend myself with my tusks if I have to.
No. The end.
So thank you so much for listening. Sophia, thank you for your help with our shared reading of Creature Features. Have a great day.